It's really nice.
Just happy it's getting warmer out now.
You forget what it feels like when you live in like a colder place.
Yeah.
During the winter.
Exactly. I was like able to wear shorts and a t-shirt outside today.
Wild.
I know. Feels so free.
We'll take it.
We'll take it. Feels so free.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
Just don't wear any clothes.
Perfect. Yeah, back to the roots.
Okay.
To our roots.
Yes.
Yes.
I see you've switched up the look.
Yes.
Got a fit Budg.
New fit. What did it go? How did it go?
Fit Budg.
Fit Budg pod. Fit Budg pod.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Yeah, new fit.
Good.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we're comfy. We're chilling.
Mm-hmm.
We're just sort of hanging out today, really, and just enjoying the weekend.
Yeah, we are.
Yesterday was super nice. It was in the 70s, right?
Yeah. Which is
So
wild.
it was
The
amazing.
sun was out the whole day.
It's been raining like every day this week, right?
Yeah, and it was kind of colder earlier too, which kind of,
Okay.
if you will.
Okay, I will not.
Fart jokes will never get old.
No.
They won't.
Yeah. But yeah, yesterday was so nice. My brother and his fiance, so impressed with them.
Yeah.
My brother ran a half marathon and his fiance ran a full marathon on their own doing.
Yeah. It wasn't organized. It wasn't like an organized event. They're originally going to do one, but it got canceled because of the Rona. But they ended up doing it themselves.
Yeah, it was awesome. So that was really great to cheer them on, to watch them accomplish that.
Yeah.
And yes, that's what we were doing most of yesterday, really.
Yeah. But it was so nice to get up early because sometimes, you'll sleep in on the weekends.
Yeah.
And you wake up late. You feel like your day's wasted, but it was nice to, get up and get after it.
The morning bird gets
The
early worm.
The early worm gets the bird. That's from The Office.
That's good.
The early bird gets the worm.
Yes. I am okay.
That's going to be the name of this episode.
I promise I'm okay. I'm not having a stroke. I'm just...
I love it.
I'm going to drink some coffee.
Yeah, do that.
So want to do a little quarantine check-in?
Yeah, sure. Let's do that.
Since, sort of going on right now.
Sort of, yeah. I feel like, places are slowly going to start opening up again in the next month, sounds like. Depending on where you live, obviously.
Yeah.
In the U.S., though, in the next month-ish.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, I think they said, did they say early May? I'm trying to remember when
it might,
exactly.
It probably depends on the industry.
Yeah, it's
really.
kind of a confusing time, to be honest. We're kind of hearing that places are going to start opening again, definitely slowly. But I mean, I know I certainly don't feel comfortable being out and about, and
Yeah, I really want to get a haircut, but I know it's probably not the right time. Still gotta probably just chill on that. You might have to end up giving me a haircut. We'll see.
You know what? I'm willing to try.
Yeah. Easy for you to say. Yes.
I mean, the thing about hair is that it grows back.
That's true.
And it's not like...
That's true.
Do I know what I'm doing? No.
No. But
I
trust you.
I'll never know unless I try.
Yeah, exactly. What if you're a friggin' beast?
What if I'm just
What if that's your calling? Hairstylist.
We would never know unless of the quarantine, unless we tried.
Yeah. Shout out quarantine.
Oh, no.
No, not shout out quarantine.
No. No, I would say, I mean, if your hair is bothering you,
it's just...
then maybe it's time for a cut. But if it's not, then chill.
It's not too bad. I mean, I don't know. Yeah.
Okay. Well,
whatever.
TBD on that. We'll keep you posted.
Yeah. Yeah, TBD.
Maybe next week you'll be...
Yeah, TDB.
Yeah.
TD.
TD.
DTB.
BTB.
Yes. We're fine, everybody.
Yeah.
Welcome to episode 2.
Okay, that was a long intro.
Yeah, that was good. Welcome to Ep 2.
Episode 2.
Here we go.
Let's just, really quickly chat about this past week.
Yeah, we got it all set up and going.
Yeah, we got our podcast, our first episode up.
Mm-hmm.
And launched all of our social channels. Follow us on Instagram.
Yep.
You Are Welcome Pod.
Instaham. Spam. Graham. Sorry.
Are we okay? No, yeah, but we are just super excited and getting everything live. We decided to publish utilizing Anchor.
Yeah. Yep.
Do you talk about that?
Sure. I mean, it's like, just we're hosting it through Anchor. You can upload this isn't an ad. This is just, we're just giving a rundown of how we're doing it. Maybe in case anybody else is looking at doing it.
Yeah.
You know, it's pretty easy. You just upload the audio to it. I think it can't be more than 250 megabytes or something. And then, it's free. And they upload it automatically. Once you've uploaded it to Anchor, they distribute it out to Spotify, Apple Music, or Apple Podcasts. I mean, all of the other major ones, Google Podcasts. I can't even name all of them. There's like honestly 10 different. Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
But they kind of do it for you, which is super nice. And they have an RSS link, which is helpful. Like for your channel. And I mean, it was just pretty easy to set up. Spotify linked it like the next day.
Yeah, it was really fast.
Yeah, I was worried. I thought it was going to take a little bit longer, but it was fine.
Yeah. I mean, especially with us, this is definitely more of a hobby, I would say.
Definitely, yeah.
Right now. And so utilizing a tool like Anchor to help us just get everything out there and having, their service has been really helpful. So not an ad, but
we're just giving you guys a rundown of how we're doing it in case anybody else is interested. Yeah, Anchor's definitely pretty simple. They also give you analytics, which is cool.
Yeah.
You can see main demographic we're hitting. And we got our album artwork, not album artwork. I mean, I guess. Our artwork for our show. Shout out to, I have to look up her Instagram handle. It's like Danny.
I don't want to.
I'm probably gonna butcher it. We'll link it. She was super helpful to work with. Super easy to work with.
Really fast.
Fast turnaround. Quality job, and we're super happy with how it looks. So
if you're listening, thank you so much, and we really appreciate you. And
we do.
It was really cool because I believe that she started her Instagram account like during quarantine and kind of during this time period.
That's how we found like her style of art that she does. Or Annie did, actually.
Well, I found it because of Crystalia.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
She must listen to Crystalia, and so she made...
His special was coming out, and she, did a thing.
Yeah,
Nice.
And so he reposted her, and then just thought all of her stuff looked really cool. So, it's just really awesome to, work with someone else who's, I don't know, doing something new during quarantine and...
similar aspirations.
Yeah,
and
it's
she
kind of
also
touching.
Definitely. Some overlaps.
Yeah.
In the creative world.
Totally. So,
Yeah.
We are slowly but surely.
Yeah, we're trying to get our first episode up on YouTube. Probably by the time this episode comes out, we'll have it figured out.
Yeah. There's some... It was the file was too big or something.
The way I exported it, it was just really big. It was 75 gigabytes, which is a little large.
I mean, it's an hour long.
Yeah, but There's just ways to export it so it'll be like smaller and more manageable as a file size. So I'll figure that out. I just gotta look into it.
Yeah.
But yeah, we've been doing that this past week while working, and it's been a lot of fun figuring this out, and we're just we're excited to see it grow and what it culminates into and
what we learn along the way.
And it's going well.
It is.
I'm enjoying it. It's nice on the weekends also, just like,
you
and I just get to basically like converse about
I know,
whatever.
Hang out.
Yeah. Not that we don't
drink some coffee
all the time.
Yeah. It's like, I don't know, it adds some like structure, I guess, too. Like with these weekends, obviously can't really go anywhere.
Right.
And so it's nice to have like a structured thing to do that we both like really enjoy.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Yeah.
It's
definitely.
all good.
It's all good.
As they say.
Yes, they do. What else is up? Anything else going on?
No. But we do have some chicken cooking.
Yes, we do have some chicken cooking in the crock pot.
Yes.
The slow cooker.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm pumped.
It was so easy. I found this recipe on Pinterest. Shout out Pinterest.
Shout out.
And it's really simple. It was just like literally you just throw everything into the crock pot.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a salsa verde slow roast chicken. And there are a bunch of different like seasonings like cumin, chili powder, smoked paprika, onion powder, garlic powder.
Yeah, I'm pumped.
And then I think we should make tacos.
Like, should we do like the legit shells?
Yeah, I think we should literally make the shells.
The shells are super easy to make. I was intimidated by making homemade shells, but
so easy.
Yeah, you just get the tortillas and then you put olive oil, but canola oil.
It's
either
or.
I
think I use canola oil. You could use like vegetable oil, I'm sure.
Yeah, hopefully. And then you just
heat it up
over the oven, and put in the tortilla.
Yeah.
And then you got to kind of hold it in half.
Got to shape it.
Sort of.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
Yeah, so I'm really excited. Love tacos. Tacos are definitely one of my favorite foods.
Really?
Yeah. It's just so
I do
good.
like them, but yeah, I don't know. They're just messy sometimes.
Okay.
I don't know. Just have a burrito, It's encased.
Burritos are messy.
But it's encased. Tacos have it's just like open.
I guess. But
Should
then you
be
can
flying out of it when you're eating. You're losing a lot. Burritos, it keeps it all in the wrap.
I guess so.
I don't know.
It depends how well your burrito is made, though.
Yeah, that's true.
But I don't know.
Yeah. Well, anyways, I'm pumped.
Okay.
This is going to be good.
I'm pumped, too.
Yeah. Have we talked about this? I feel like a lot of people during quarantine are like, a lot of cooking has been going on.
Totally.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it makes sense because
you can't go anywhere.
Yeah, you can't go anywhere.
Yeah.
I mean, you can order food still, but
right.
Yeah, I feel like, do you think the prices are higher at some places?
What? At restaurants?
Yeah, some places.
I feel like some places.
Also, you have to tip well because you want to support your local businesses. So.
Yeah, for sure. But I mean, yeah, I would say totally like a lot of people are cooking more, baking.
Yeah.
People are baking so much.
Yeah.
Like banana bread. People are going ham on that.
We
used to be we went through a really weird stage of making banana bread like every week before quarantine.
I know.
Do you remember that?
Oh yeah, I do.
And now delicious. People are going crazy making banana bread.
Yeah.
No, banana bread's awesome, but no, but people are making like breads, homemade breads.
Well, some restaurants are sharing recipes.
Yeah, like those scones, what are they called?
Yeah.
The brain is slow today.
It's all good.
Okay. But yeah, I feel like we've definitely been cooking a lot more, and I love cooking. It's so enjoyable.
Yeah.
We made pancakes this morning.
Those were good. Oh my goodness.
Pancakes.
The homemade syrup that you made, that you whipped up. Annie, it's so good.
Wild.
It's so good. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even really know you could make syrup until your mom.
Yeah.
I think she was the first person I've heard of like making syrup.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just like I feel like sometimes if we just didn't have syrup,
Yeah.
she didn't want to go to the grocery store, so maybe she just whipped it up. I don't know really her reasoning behind it. Maybe it's healthier, but it's still good.
No, I mean it's also delicious.
Fine. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, that was fun. Bacon.
Yeah.
You ever heard of bacon?
Oh, I've heard of bacon. Bacon is so good.
It's so
yeah,
good.
when we after our walk that we went on this morning,
Yeah.
just came back, smelled like bacon.
Oh yeah. I was like, what?
Yeah, that's what I'm getting at.
Got it.
Bacon smells good. I don't know if you guys know this, but
If you've never
tastes good. Tastes better than it smells. So check it out.
check it out.
Shout out bacon.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay, so what is your number one favorite breakfast food?
Oh. That's a really tough one. I don't know. It depends on what I'm feeling.
Okay.
I don't know. I do like a nice omelet, but
Mhm.
also I can appreciate like a breakfast sandwich.
Yep.
I used to make this one. I think I was telling you about this before.
Yeah.
With like everything bagels, and then I would cook up eggs, and in the eggs I would have it'd be like 3 or 4 eggs, and then I'd have onions, green peppers. But before I mix them all together, I'd put butter in the pan, and then I'd sear the right word? Probably not. I'd cook the onions.
Oh.
The chopped onions and the peppers.
Yeah.
And then I'd add the eggs after.
Nice.
And then I would I'd mix spinach in with the eggs as well. And then I'd like cook it in like a circle so it'd fit like on the bagel. And then I then I toasted the bagels. And then did I say they were everything bagels?
Mm-hmm.
And then I toasted the bagels, and then I put cream cheese on the bagels, put the finished eggs on the bottom half of the bagel, and then I put an avocado. Then I put cheese. The cheese varied. It's just kind of what was in my fridge at the time.
Like slices of cheese?
Yeah. And I think it was just like sharp cheddar maybe or something.
Mm-hmm.
And then avocado, and then the top half of the bagel. Then I cut it in half.
Wow. I didn't realize there was cream cheese that you put on it.
Oh,
as well.
yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, yeah. It was good.
That will knock you out.
Yeah, but I usually... Yeah, I don't know. So...
It didn't.
No.
Okay. That would knock me out.
I was looking forward to it. I was probably hyped to eat it. And I was
Yeah.
like, oh, that was so good.
Well, you still have to make that.
I know. I'll still have to make it
Yeah.
for you.
Yeah. I want to try it. Heard a lot about it.
Yes. I got to come up with a name for it. The sleeper.
But you just said it didn't put you to sleep.
But it didn't put me to sleep, but it might put you to sleep. I don't know.
That's like the tagline.
Yeah. The sleeper. It didn't put me to sleep, but it might put you to sleep.
Okay.
Sounds like a drug.
It does.
Yeah.
Nope, just a bagel.
It's just a breakfast sandwich.
Just a breakfast sandwich, but hey.
God.
Food has that power though to like knock you out.
I know. It does.
Yeah.
Well, it depends on the food,
Right.
obviously, but yeah. I don't know. We made that one pasta recipe, and it's like really light.
Oh yeah.
But then if you eat like, it was like kind of like an Alfredo. It was like a pesto pasta, but it still had like cheese in it. But it also had pretty healthy ingredients. I would say like.
Yeah.
Did we talk about this already? Okay, so I forget about things that we've talked about. So please bear with. Yeah,
we didn't on the last.
You
one.
helped me out with this. Okay.
We did not. That
Disclaimer:
could be,
we did not.
What could my title for that's like?
What?
History.
A podcast history knowledge.
Okay. Anyway.
Okay.
Thinking
Anyways.
too hard.
Anyway.
I'm telling you, my brain is not okay.
It's all good.
Anyway, no, the recipe. Okay, it was like a pesto.
It's a pesto
sauce.
pasta. Yeah.
But it's made with like broccoli, spinach, like some vegetables are mixed in there with like the basil and all of that.
Yeah.
So it feels a lot lighter, but it still contains like parm and mozzarella.
Yeah.
And
has tomatoes.
Super good. Yeah. So what you do is like roast cherry tomatoes in olive oil, salt and pepper. You roast those like until they're kind of like, it says like until like they start popping kind of.
Oh, okay.
And then you put those to the side, save those.
Yeah.
Suckers.
Yeah.
And then you like finish the sauce and then put them on after you're all done.
Yeah.
With cheese on top.
With cheese, obviously.
Obviously.
Given.
Excuse me.
It's all good.
Pesto pasta is probably one of my favorite.
Yeah, it's really good.
Meals.
So, yeah, it's pretty light though.
Right, which is crazy. Right.
Like an Alfredo, fettuccine Alfredo, Sayanora'sville.
Wow.
See ya. You're taking a nap.
Thank you for translating.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're good. Sorry. It's like all cheese and like cream cheese, Parmesan cheese, whole
heavy
milk,
cream.
heavy whipping cream, butter, all the best nutrients for your body for the day to get you going.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have that for
especially
breakfast,
good,
lunch, and dinner.
Yeah, especially good before an activity, like a physical activity, marathon. Yeah.
Shout out Michael Scott.
Shout out Michael Scott. Yeah.
Yeah, Alfredo is just gonna absolutely put you to sleep.
Yeah.
But it's great.
Yeah. It is. It tastes so good though.
Yeah.
Well, we're talking about food a lot.
I know. Well, who doesn't like food?
That's true. I bet a lot of people have that in common.
No, I think it's just us.
Yeah.
Do you know what's really unique about us is like
we love
food.
Yeah, that's so just like
it's kind of like what brought us together.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just like
I was like, Annie.
Wait. I was like,
are you eating food right now?
Yeah. And I was like,
I eat food.
What?
And that's what started it all.
Woo, yeah.
What else have we been up to? Oh, we watched Waco.
I was about to say.
That's how you pronounce it, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
It was sad.
It was super sad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I just put on Waco. I think was that literally yesterday or Friday or something? Oh, it was Friday.
I think it was Friday.
I, saw it on Netflix and I had heard about some crazy thing happening in Waco, but I never really knew the story and just was super curious about it.
Yeah.
And so I think I just put it on and got super sucked in, of course, per, any little docu-series.
Yeah.
It's not a documentary though, but
it's about a real event.
Yeah. But yeah, it's, I don't know. I would recommend watching it if you're looking for something.
Yeah.
Right now, but it's basically about this cult leader.
Spoiler alert. Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
I'm just letting people know in case they want to watch it.
Yeah, I won't spoil anything.
Oh, I was about to. I mean, at the end of when you're done talking, I was gonna.
Okay. Well, we'll talk about it then. Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert.
No, it's about this cult leader, and they're living in literally the middle of nowhere in Texas, Waco, Texas.
Yep.
And essentially, this guy, has multiple wives.
David Koresh.
I know his name's David. I'm not sure what his last name is.
Koresh.
Something like that.
I think. I could be wrong.
Multiple wives, a ton of children living in this one compound, I guess.
Yeah. Like interesting building. I don't know.
Yeah. And does he believe that he doesn't believe he's Jesus, but he believes he's like
he gets messages from God.
Yeah.
And I was reading about it more last night. It was like basically I kind of forget it now.
I mean, the gist is like he believes like his purpose is to transmit these messages from God, I believe.
Yeah, there's like something about there's like Babylon, some army is like gonna basically the apocalypse is coming.
Yeah.
And
I don't want to get it wrong, so.
Yeah, I'm probably butchering it, but
anyway, it's just about this like cult leader and the people who live there, and then he is in trouble because he has a lot of illegal weapons.
Yeah, that's
that's what started the investigation on him, and the FBI is essentially just like trying to arrest him, and
they do like they get a warrant or like a secret warrant or something, and they try to like search and seizure their place, but David kind of like knows that they're going to, I guess, and so he doesn't. I don't know. There's a lot of ambiguity. Remember, he's like hiding the guns in the back room.
Yeah.
And that one dude like is like searching in the house to like report back to the FBI. Like, yes, they have guns, or no, I didn't see anything.
Right.
But, yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
It's a shit show. Also, I was kind of like half paying attention at the beginning.
That's why I'm
so
like, yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, definitely check it out.
We killed that. We killed that.
Yeah,
that was so good. So it's so
great.
good.
Wow.
No, it is good. It's worth a watch, definitely.
We made it.
Yeah, we made it. So it's whatever.
Yikes. I don't know. It's one of those things that you kind of just like put on. And I mean, I was watching it, but anyway.
Yeah. I mean, one of the big things at the end, though, that was interesting was they used like tear gas to get everybody out of the building. Rather than like shooting them, they were using tear gas to get them to leave the compound, because it was like a siege, basically, where they weren't leaving and the FBI wasn't going in the building in case they didn't want to put their people at risk. So they eventually like got tired of waiting, the police, and they went in with tear gas. And they gassed the entire compound, but in doing so, also they talk about how tear gas is super incendiary, so it can like catch on fire really quickly, highly flammable, and basically the whole compound gets lit up, and people were trapped inside because the way they did the tear gas, it like. I don't know how to describe
it. They destroyed the house in doing so because I don't know what that is called.
They did it with tanks.
Okay.
So instead of
like ran tanks into the house to distribute the
tear
gas. Yeah.
But in doing so, that brought down the structure of the house, which trapped people in rooms, and children were trapped in the rooms.
Yeah, you know,
super sad.
It is extremely sad, and it's hard to watch that. I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's just one of those like hard to believe stories. Like, it's crazy that actually happened, and
yeah.
I don't know. I'm surprised I didn't really know about it.
I know.
Before.
Yeah.
But maybe that's just me.
I hadn't heard about it at all either.
Yeah.
So.
But I'm glad that they produced a series about it and spreading the truth.
Yeah, I'd say so. And it's definitely controversial in so many ways. They don't really know who started shooting.
Yeah.
Like, they don't know if the cult started shooting the police or the police started shooting the cult, because technically the cult wasn't really doing anything wrong, because the police couldn't prove that David was hiding illegal weapons.
Yeah.
So that's where it's controversial. And then, I guess like they don't know who started the shooting. So it's just kind of like a shit show, really.
Yeah.
The whole entire thing.
The whole thing.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Check it out.
Check it out.
Jeez.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, So yeah, that's what we've been watching.
Mm-hmm.
We need to find another series though.
I know. Yeah, what's our next one gonna be?
I don't know.
Did all the Marvel movies, ran through Waco. I was telling you this the other day.
Yeah.
I like how Netflix or whatever other hosting platform has like 6 episodes, but they're like an hour each, because you can like get through that in a weekend or like a day.
Yeah.
Whereas longer shows that have like 10 to 20 episodes, you know, that's going to take
like Breaking Bad.
Yeah. It's going to take a lot longer, but it's nice to be able to knock out those shorter ones in like a weekend, just binge it.
Totes.
I don't know. Yeah. Totes.
Yeah, I mean, I do want to watch Ozark, but for some reason that show's like kind of hard to get into, I find.
Yeah, it does remind me of Breaking Bad a lot. Honestly, when watching the first like episode.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's also darker.
A little dark.
Darker vibe.
A little dark.
Yeah.
But oh yeah, we were watching Better Call was it Saul?
Better Call Saul.
Interesting. Might have to continue watching that.
No, I've heard it's really good.
Yeah.
My brother and my family, they said it was really good.
Yeah.
And it uses the same characters in the Breaking Bad series.
Oh, is it a spinoff?
Yeah. Because the lawyer,
Saul. Oh my gosh, I'm a dummy. Okay.
The lawyer, Saul. He's in Breaking Bad.
Oh, you're right.
Lawyer. Yeah.
Oops.
Well, you probably haven't seen Breaking Bad in a while.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
So, yeah. But that's the connection there.
That does make sense.
Yeah.
Because you were like, remember he's from Breaking Bad? And I was like, why are all these characters popping up?
Yeah. Do you think they just took some Breaking Bad people, like actors and actresses? Oh, yeah. It's all good.
It's good.
Now you know.
We're fine.
Yeah.
That's great. Makes sense.
Makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah. I also I really miss Friends, watching Friends.
Yeah.
Since it's not on Netflix anymore, and need to find a way to watch it.
Yeah.
Oh, I think it's going to be on HBO. Actually,
yeah, that's what you're saying.
When I looked that up. Yeah.
HBO Max or whatever.
Yeah. So hopefully that's soon.
HBO Max, I think it's coming out this month, maybe May.
Oh.
May or June.
So what is that going to have? What else?
Apparently it's going to have some good stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. I can't quite remember, but I remember it having some hitters.
Is that a separate thing you have to buy?
I don't know.
Okay.
I think
hopefully not.
I think it'll be fine.
Okay.
Because we have HBO now or whatever.
Okay. So,
yeah.
Fingers are crossed.
Fingers crossed. Definitely. HBO, if you're watching this.
HBO? Sponsor
Hook it up.
us.
Yes. Sponsor us. Yeah. We're really good at explaining TV shows, movies.
Breakdown of Waco. If you want that for
any show,
literally any show,
yeah,
we will do that.
Yeah,
no problem.
No problemo. So
watch out. I mean, no, I don't mean to threaten you.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, excited.
Yeah.
Excited about Friends.
Can't wait to watch Friends. Oh my gosh.
Oh my word. Okay, switching topics here.
Yeah.
Dogs.
What about dogs? Dogs rule.
Dogs rule the world.
Yeah. They don't rule the world, but they rule.
Okay.
I don't know. Whatever.
That just means dogs are awesome.
Dogs are awesome.
And we were on a walk earlier, and we walked by this one house, and there was it a Rottweiler?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, just kind of barking.
Keep talking. I'm going to turn the camera back on.
Okay. It was kind of barking, and I assumed it was just barking out of the window, but I turned around, and it was just on the porch, staring us down. Kind of like a big dog. Yeah, and it just sort of made me think oh my gosh, what if this dog just attacks us all of a sudden? How terrifying would that be?
Because I don't even think it had a leash.
No, it was just chilling there.
Maybe,
and it looked angry.
Yeah. I mean, they get obviously protective of their house. But.
And you hear of these crazy stories of people being attacked by dogs. Mm-hmm. And I thankfully have never encountered that.
Oh, yes.
But you have a story.
I do.
And I actually haven't heard it.
Oh, yeah. It's not like crazy, but definitely like remember it as a kid.
Yeah.
But yeah. One of my neighbors where I used to live growing up, I must have been like, I don't know, 2nd grade maybe. 1st or 2nd grade. What is that, like 9?
No, that's like 7.
Oh, okay.
6?
That's what I said. That's exactly what I said.
Watch me be way off, but
No, that sounds about
9.
right.
I feel like 9's way too old for.
Yeah. Well, for you, speak for yourself. I was 12.
I was 16 in 2nd grade.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, I was like 1st or 2nd grade, and my neighbor had like a husky, like a big ass husky.
Mm-hmm.
And so I think we were just in the backyard, just, playing around. And I like started to like run away from the dog or something.
Was the dog in your backyard?
Not in my backyard. It was in my neighbor's backyard. And
there are no fences.
We were just chilling, playing, whatever, doing kid shit. What? There was a fence.
Oh, there was a fence.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
doing kid shit.
yeah. And probably stealing Pokemon cards or something.
Yeah.
Anyways. And and yeah, I was started like, I think I was just like running, and then the dog started chasing me, and it wouldn't stop, and I was like, oh shit, this is terrifying.
Wait, did it hop the fence? I'm confused.
No, this is the neighbor's dog. That I was in their backyard.
Oh wow, I'm so sorry.
He was back there with us.
I thought you were in your backyard, and I was confused.
No.
Okay.
Sorry. And it started chasing me, and I was like, oh, this dog is not stopping. And eventually it caught me, and I like put my arm out, and it just like bit my arm.
Like badly?
Not that badly. Like it was probably like a little scratch.
Aww.
I think maybe the husky was just playing, but I did
kid,
not like
you're
that.
Terrified.
Yeah, it seemed like a big dog too.
Yeah.
Like I wasn't like a big kid either.
Yeah, and when you're being chased.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't know.
Builds the fear.
Right. But I don't know. That's about it.
But that didn't really like scar you.
Not really,
Yeah.
no. But that's the only time a dog like kind of attacked me, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, thankfully I've never had a situation like that.
Yeah.
But
there's some there are just some like scary like attacks.
like a pit bull.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Are pit bulls like really the worst? Because I keep like on. I mean, obviously anything on the internet is true. So
everything's true, especially Wikipedia.
Yeah, especially that. And I like.
Wait, remember that one Michael rep quote?
What? Which one?
He's like, Wikipedia. Wikipedia is awesome because it.
I think I do remember that.
He's like, anyone can edit it, so you're getting the best information possible.
Like so flawed.
Like absolutely the opposite.
Yeah, I love it.
Love him. Anyway.
I don't know. I feel like I read somewhere that pit bulls aren't the most aggressive, or like dogs that have the most attacks on humans. I don't know.
I don't want to say anything that's not true, but I feel like. But here I go.
Buckle up.
But buckle up. I feel like also a lot has to do with your owner and like the situation that the dog's in.
That's true.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But I mean, I love all dogs.
Yeah, dogs rule.
Dogs rule. So yeah, hopefully we're never in that situation though.
No.
But yeah, didn't get attacked by the dog, thankfully, so we're all good.
Yeah, I just kind of looked over, though, and it was just, like, standing there staring at us.
It was kind of...
I heard, like, a little
odd.
something. I just figured it was in the window.
Yeah.
But nope.
No.
Just chilling there right on the porch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you have any other pets growing up? Did you only have dogs?
Yeah, we only had... Well, Mosby.
Mosby?
The cat.
Oh.
You remember the cat story?
Yes.
Yeah. My first pet was Mosby, a cat that continued to come into our yard when I was a kid. And, you know, I had never had a pet before, like super jazzed about potentially getting this pet.
Yep.
Although at first I was a little afraid of it, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Little Annie wasn't sure how to handle it at first.
Terrifying, you know.
It wasn't a kitten.
Little kitten, baby kitten.
No, it was
could
a
barely
full-grown
walk.
cat. So no.
I'm just kidding.
No, it was not a kitten. But I don't think I'd ever like interacted with. Maybe I just never interacted with a cat.
Yeah.
I don't know. But whatever. Eventually, we adopted it.
Yeah.
Because it didn't have a home, didn't have a collar or anything, so we took it in. Came to find out that my mom and I are highly allergic to cats.
Yeah.
So that was such a bummer because all I wanted to do was play with it and cuddle with it. And so it had to live in the garage, which is not a great life. You know, obviously it was getting fed and taken care of.
Could it leave the garage? Like, could it go outside?
I'm trying to remember. We must have had like a little cat door or something.
Yeah, because
I was so young.
Sometimes there's those little doors, and they can.
I feel like it did, but I don't really remember.
Yeah.
But eventually it just, got to the point where our allergies were so bad and we wanted to have a better home. So my aunt and uncle, they decided to adopt the cat.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah, which was so great. I was, bummed that it was leaving, but happy it had a home.
Yeah.
And so they adopted it, took it back to their place. And, Mosby was the kind of cat that loved to venture out.
Yes.
And so they for sure had a cat door.
Yeah.
And Mosby would, leave and like go roaming about and then would always like come back eventually.
Yeah.
Which I think is a very normal thing for cats.
Yeah. I'd say so.
But super tragically, one time it went out and never came back. Yeah. So I think they held off on telling me that for a while.
Yeah.
But that was a bummer.
That is
just sort of a
bit of a bummer.
Such a bummer situation. Like,
yeah,
we're just trying to help this cat and then, but I think that's just kind of
that's life.
How he lived his life.
Yep. Mosby. Rip.
Mosby.
Pour one out.
Okay. I like to think he's still alive.
He is.
Roaming the streets.
He is.
That's how I always imagine
He's an OG.
him. Yeah, he just has 9 lives.
Nice. Yeah.
So
exactly.
He's killing it, I'm sure.
Yeah.
No, but that was my first actual pet. And then we had Jake.
Nice. Yep.
Jake was a Bichon Frise. Since we're allergic, we had to get a hypoallergenic dog.
What'd you just call me?
You heard me.
Sorry, anyways.
You heard me.
Oh, wow.
And then recently my parents adopted 2 little rescue pups, Louie and Bronx.
Yeah, they rule.
Who are the best.
They are.
They're brothers, and basically their owners decided that they didn't want them anymore. Not really sure why, but long story short, my parents took them in, and they've just been the best. So we're not really sure 100% what they are, but I think they're like a Shih Tzu. What was the other hat?
Mixed with a Bichon Frise or whatever.
Was that it?
Whatever you called me earlier.
Yeah, but they're the cutest.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it though.
They're the best.
Actually, I had a fish.
Oh, yeah?
From like a carnival.
Very nice.
I think it lasted like 2 days.
Oh, okay.
I wanted a fish so badly though.
Yeah.
This was before we had the dog.
What kind of fish was it?
Oh, I have no idea.
Okay.
Probably like a goldfish.
Kind of fishy kind of fish, or like did it have fins?
Yeah, it had a big fin.
Hold on. Did it live in water?
No.
Shit. I don't know what kind of dog or fish. I don't know what kind of dog that fish is. It's kind of weird.
Oh my gosh.
I had a turtle.
Oh, let's talk about it. Dying to talk about the turtle.
Oh, God. Yeah. His name was Nessie. He was a Russian tortoise. Yeah. I had like
loved Nessie.
I had like for my, I don't even know what birthday it was. This turtle lady. She like has a bunch of turtles, and my mom growing up, she would take us to like during the summer, these like the library would bring in different kinds of people like magicians or like zoo people, and they'd bring in animals. And one day this zoo or turtle lady came in, and she had like a bunch of different turtles. And for some reason, I asked my mom to like, or my mom thought it was a good idea to like bring her to my birthday. Maybe I did ask. I honestly can't remember. Yeah,
I'm sure you did.
Yeah. But after that, I was like, because my parents didn't want to get a dog, I was like trying to convince them to like let me get a turtle, and eventually ended up getting this one Russian tortoise. So had Nessie for like probably 2 or 3 years, and just chilled in an aquarium, easy to take care of. We just fed him dandelion weeds. He would just do that, eat that. We had to get like a heat lamp because he like the warmer temperatures.
Mm-hmm.
We'd take him outside as well, and he'd just roam around, be chilling, eating the weeds.
Mm-hmm.
One day though, my sister
Oops.
left him outside and lost him. Didn't know where he went. So that sucked. And then one day, like 3 days later, my neighbor came over and knocked on our door, and he was mowing his lawn next door. He didn't hit Nessie, but that's how he found Nessie. He was in our neighbor's like yard next door, and brought him back.
Thankfully, he knew.
Yeah, he's probably like, oh my god, these crazy turtle people.
No,
got in my yard.
He probably felt bad.
Yeah, but he found the turtle, and we got Nessie back. But then we knew it was time to probably give the turtle back to the turtle lady.
Oh.
But I mean, Nessie's supposed to live to be like 75.
So Nessie's still kicking it, probably.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Wonder who has Nessie.
We gave it back to the turtle lady.
I know, but do you think she gave it to someone else?
It's a good question. I don't know.
Let's get the turtle lady on the podcast.
We could. I don't know how that'll go.
Turtle lady. Do you want to be on the best podcast of all time? And talk about shows we have no idea what we're talking about?
Yeah.
Join.
Yeah. It's going to be great.
This is it. This is your calling.
This is it. But she has like 200 turtles or something in her backyard. So Nessie's just being social, chilling, talking to other, turtling it up, What's that one show? The Master of Disguise.
Turtle.
Yeah.
Is that what that's from?
Yeah, that's exactly
I don't even know what that show is about. All I know.
Okay, first of all, it's not a show, it's a movie, so.
Okay, well, I just remember that commercial. It would just be like, turtle.
Yeah, exactly. That's what it is.
I think everyone knows that.
Yep.
So you're welcome. Hope.
You're welcome.
Didn't even mean to say that, but hope that impression brought back some memes. I've been giving a thumbs up a lot.
It's been your thing. I dig it though.
It's something I just do.
It rubs off on me.
It's a good habit to have, because who doesn't want like a quick thumbs up?
Yeah, exactly.
It's better than other options.
Yeah, definitely.
So
yeah.
So that's the tea.
That's the tea.
So you had Nessie.
Yep, I had Nessie. My sister had a fish as well. Mm-hmm. She named it Silky.
Was it one of those like
it was a Japanese like fighting fish.
Those were cool. That's what I wanted.
Yeah, and I think it was alive for a little while.
Are those the fish that eat other fish?
They eat, like if you put another Japanese fighting fish in there, they'll fight, and then one of them, whoever wins, will like eat the other one.
That's so crazy.
Yeah, I'd hold a spoon up to the outside of the glass, and it'd like get big because it'd like see the reflection. What?
That's not
Sorry.
Nice.
I know. But yeah, I just wanted to see.
You wanted to test the theory?
Yeah, I was just
it would get bigger.
Scientist Nathan was just testing it out. Yeah, it would puff up.
Crazy.
Yeah. Let's see what else. That was it. And then now we have a dog.
Yeah.
It's like half dachshund, half border collie.
Half cat.
Half cat, yeah, probably, or fox or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, his name's Sparky. He's a good boy.
He's the best.
Yeah. He's actually so good. He's so tame. Like, he won't bark at other dogs. The only time he'll bark is if people walk in the front door. But once he realizes who it is, he'll stop.
He chills.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Yeah, he's got the long soft fur like a border collie, but he's got the short little stubby legs like a dachshund.
Mm-hmm.
He has like one ear up, one ear down.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's a cutie.
Yeah. He's the best. He's like I think he's like 9 right now.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
He's like thriving.
Oh yeah. Right. He's loving it because I'm sure everybody's home.
Yes.
All the dogs are loving it right now.
Oh yeah. That's some good news.
Yeah. Yep.
So yeah, first pets. I mean, I remember just being like obsessed with wanting a pet though.
I know. Well, you reap all the benefits as a kid.
Yeah.
You get a puppy and you get to play with it when you want.
Right.
And you don't have to feed it. Maybe you have to take it out. But you don't have to pay for the food, the vet bills.
I know you don't even understand that.
No, not at all.
No, I had no concept of
the
investment as a child,
Exactly.
I used to really want like rabbits.
Really?
I did. You're like, really?
Why rabbits?
Because I don't know, one of my friends had like these cute bunnies.
Yeah.
And you could get like a really dope cage for them.
Yeah.
And they were so cute.
Yeah.
And I really wanted them.
I don't know. They're soft, but I feel like
my mom was not having that.
Yeah, probably not.
Which I'm definitely was the right move for sure.
Yeah.
But
yeah, that's
that
true.
was a phase.
Mhm. I mean, I feel like they're soft and
they're cute. Yeah. Little bunny.
Yeah. Little bunny.
But yeah. They're just so much work. Any pet.
It's true.
Any other
else?
topics?
I got nothing else. Nothing else for today.
I'm excited to go check in on this chicken.
Yes, me too. Me too. So yeah, I think we're just going to wrap it up.
Yeah. Episode 2. Thank you for bearing with us,
Yeah.
And if you listened to all of this, thank you so much.
Yeah.
And we're just so excited to be
doing this.
These and yeah.
Yep. We're excited to be making these, moving forward with it. Every Friday we'll be dropping one. So far we've got Spotify, Google Podcasts. I think we're working on Apple and YouTube hopefully by next Friday.
Yes.
And I think that's it.
Yeah.
Thanks for listening, guys, and
thank you.
Share it if you like it.
Yeah.
We would appreciate it.
Check out our socials. We'll link everything wherever you're watching this.
Yep.
We'll add the links.
Absolutely.
Hope you guys have a great day, and
yeah,
we'll talk to you soon.
All right, thanks, guys.
Peace.